Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my Bath & Body Works summer semi-annual sale haul. I just did my walkthrough or like shop with me in my last video, which was so fun. It's kind of like vlog style. I went to a few different stores and I show you everything that my stores had and all the prices. So definitely check that out. I have some fun kind of commentary in there. But now it's time to show you guys everything that I bought. By the way, I just got this necklace from BellaBeauteBar. It's one of those bubble initial necklaces. This is supposed to be the L, but I feel like it looks like a J. What do you guys think? Should I keep it? Let me know what you think. I just wanted to throw it on. So yeah, we're gonna do a little haul today. I bought mostly 75% off and $3.95, mostly body care here, and a couple candle things. I actually bought more than I expected, but I ended up buying a lot of the returning scents because I wanted to talk about them with you and just go over kind of my thoughts on these scents. With a semi-annual sale, Bath & Body Works does it twice a year, and these are their biggest sales of the year where they start clearancing all their spring and summer products to make room for the upcoming fall and holiday releases. So there is lots of great deals, and I always recommend shopping the 75% off finds. It's a very popular sale, so they also bring back some returning scents, some favorites of ours. They sometimes do new scents, but this year there's no new body care, but there is a lot of fun returning ones, so I made sure to pick some of those up. But yeah, that's just a little overview of what semi-annual sale is. I have a whole video on it if you're kind of wondering a little bit more. I'll link some of my videos like about semi-annual sale down below. But yeah, let's get into these bags because I got a ginormous bag and this one is heavy. We'll go ahead and start with what I found on the 75% off table. My store had a lot of 75% off, including like Calypso, Clementine, a ton of gingham, dahlia, and my favorite gourmand scents that came out this year. So I had to grab a body cream of Sweetheart Cherry. I did not grab a mist, even though this is one of my favorite scents Bath & Body Works came out with this year. I do not go through the mists fast enough. I think I do have one backup already, just in case it does not return, but I did want to get a body cream because I know I will use this. It's so yummy. This one has notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla, and it is like, it smells like cherry gummies, but also has this delicious kind of almond with it that definitely gives off Tom Ford Lost Cherry vibes. I feel like this one smells closer to Lost Cherry than the Eau Cherry from the Everyday Luxuries collection, but I love this so much. It's one of my favorites of the year. They came out with it for Valentine's Day and it's been such a hit for me. It is sadly leaving, so if you find this one, you like gourmands, you like to smell edible, and want a yummy cherry and almond scent, definitely check this one out. In that same collection, I did want to grab a new strawberry pound cake. These body creams go bad a little faster. They do not keep super well, so I don't recommend buying a lot of them, but I wanted to have the most updated packaging of it so that this will last for a bit longer. So I love strawberry pound cake. It's, again, one of my favorite strawberry scents. This literally smells like a strawberry dessert. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this one, but it smells like cake, cream cheese, and strawberries to me. And it is so, so yummy. The notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. I also picked up some iced lemon pound cake, another favorite. I'm sensing a theme here with the cake scents, but this one is kind of sadly going away. I hope they do come out with it next summer too. I know this was one of your guys' favorites when it launched last year, but Bath & Body Works doesn't always love to do as many gourmand scents as they used to, but iced lemon pound cake literally smells like the name. It smells like a fresh Starbucks lemon loaf with the lemon icing. On top, it has sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. I wanted to grab a body cream and that one to have on hand. Plus, this goes with so many yummy lemon perfumes. I did grab a shower gel in that one as well. I also bought a shower gel in the Sweetheart Cherry. I am almost finished with mine in the shower, so I wanted to grab this. I pretty much only buy shower gel during semi-annual sale. I feel like it's always the cheapest time to get it, and I'll just buy whatever is 75% off because I'm not super picky about my shower gels, but when I can get it in my favorite scents, then I'm super happy. So that's what I got on the 75% off table, but they also had a huge table up front with $3.95. And a lot of people don't realize that $3.95 is actually better sometimes than 75% off, or very close to. So definitely recommend snagging some stuff off of there. Sometimes I've seen them start out at $3.95 and then they might raise the price to $4.95 or $5.95 in a couple days. But then it will probably go down to like 75% off. But I have to say, I definitely think the prices this year for body care were really good. I love to see the cheapest possible prices. There is still some stuff that was 50% off. If you are wanting anything from those collections, like the tropical stuff, the musk, the apple, lavender, there's quite a few things as well. Just hold out. This sale does last for a few weeks, and each week I notice some of the 50% off stuff drops to 75%. If it is left over, they typically don't do restocks, but I feel like some stores may still be getting some shipment in next week, and we might find some like fun hidden gems. Like maybe the Bath & Body Works warehouse might ship over some Christmas items from last year. I've seen that happen before. I don't know if it's happening, but I've seen them do it a couple times. They might even ship them some like 75% off candles. I noticed there wasn't a lot of those this year. So on the $3.95 table, I was so surprised that they like clearanced out Firecracker Pop right away. This one just launched, like, well, not just launched, but it came back just a few weeks ago and it's already $3.95. This is a summer staple for me. It smells like a bomb pop. It has red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry, and it's so yummy. It's like iced yummy cherry and lime. It's so good. Definitely like one of my signatures to wear for summer. So I wanted to get it in the updated packaging so I have a fresh new body cream that I could pull out this year. They also had some fun returning favorites on the $3.95 table, including watermelon lemonade. I decided to pick this one up this year. I feel like I usually don't buy it, but in the past, they had this scent called Pink Watermelon Blast that was such a favorite of mine. It is like the sweetest, yummiest watermelon candy. And watermelon lemonade, it's not quite the same as that one. I do prefer the Watermelon Blast, but this one actually is really good too. Probably a close second. And I don't know if they sweetened up the body care this year, but it definitely smells really sweet. So I did grab the mist and the body cream. This one does come back a lot for semi-annual sale though, so it's not like the most exciting. I think this packaging is really cute. I kind of wish they would do the same for the body cream. I don't really like the body cream packaging, but I love the little watermelons all over the mist. I think that's adorable. Watermelon lemonade has watermelon ice, sparkling water, and sugared lemon. And I find it to be so pretty. It's not really tart. You get a little bit of the lemonade in the opening, but I get more of like the yummy watermelon kind of when it starts drying down, and it's really sweet and really yummy. So I'm kind of loving this right now. I don't know if we'll see Pink Watermelon Blast back again, so for now, we will be using the watermelon lemonade. Another one that they brought back that I've seen them bring back a couple times now is strawberry soda. Again, really love the little strawberries all over this one. This one I decided to pick up. I think I could pair this with some of my fun strawberry fragrances, so we'll see. It's not typically one I like to go for. This one, it smells like a packet of like strawberry Kool-Aid or something. It smells like the sugary powdered mix. It is ultra sweet, totally different scent than strawberry pound cake. Just think strawberry Kool-Aid or strawberry punch. That's what this reminds me of, or like a strawberry pop. This has fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice as a note. So funny because crushed ice literally doesn't have a smell, but yeah, it smells just like a strawberry soda for real. It is so incredibly sweet, almost too sweet for me, which is saying a lot. But I decided I wanted to go ahead and try this one this year, and I could keep it in my collection and pull it out for some future videos if it makes a comeback. I don't know. I like to have a lot of scents on hand since I do review a lot of Bath & Body Works on my channel. But it's nice, just it's not as good to me as strawberry pound cake or the strawberry snowflakes from the holiday. But it's still really good, and if you like a really, really sweet kind of scent, you'll probably enjoy this one. I also grabbed a set of the whipped coconut milkshake. I did not love this one when it came out. I think it came out last sale for the first time, but it's growing on me. I think I was upset. I mentioned this in my last video, but I was kind of like, I feel like they tried to do something similar to coconut cream pie, but it just did not hit the same. Like, coconut cream pie is such a good one. It's in like one of my top 5 scents for life. So yummy. But this one, it's like, it's a little different. It's not as good to me, but now that coconut cream pie hasn't come back in a couple years, I'm like, okay, we have to get on with the whipped coconut milkshake. I know so many people love this one as well. This one has vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber, and it's definitely even more coconutty than the coconut cream pie was. Coconut cream pie had almost like this toasted, almost graham cracker caramely vibe to it, and this one is definitely very much like a tropical coconut with a little bit of vanilla, but I'm really learning to appreciate the scent a little bit more. I think it's going to pair so well with my Nest Balinese coconut oil that I love. It kind of has a very similar scent. So yeah, this one's definitely growing on me. It's probably one of my favorites of the returning scents, and if you love a good coconut but you don't want it to smell like sunscreen, you want it to smell more yummy and edible, I think you will really like this one. I don't think it necessarily smells like a milkshake, but it's pretty. It's definitely very warm. You definitely smell the amber too, but it's nice. I did grab the cream and the spray. Next, returning favorite, Cotton Candy Clouds. This one has made a comeback for a few years now. People seem to really love this one, myself included. It's just become like a summer staple. I was so confused with this one because it looks exactly like Pastel Skies when it first came out. It's like the same exact packaging, but this one has notes of spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla, and it literally just reminds me of a very berry kind of cotton candy. It's very creamy though, not quite like super sugary like cotton candy, but very yummy. This used to be called Boardwalk Taffy, which I definitely get like a little bit of a berry taffy vibe from this as well. It has spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. It is so delish. Absolutely love this one. I hope it always makes a comeback. For some fun retired scents that they brought back, I remember Bath & Body Works did like a fun survey where you could like, I think message them like a scent that you would like to see back again. And for this sale, I was actually really surprised because they brought back some scents that I haven't seen in a while, especially this one. So they're definitely listening, not fully listening, because I would have loved to see 6 like new scents that they haven't seen in a while, but yet they continue to bring back cucumber melon. And I feel like the freesia one this year wasn't that exciting, but seeing Wild Madagascar vanilla definitely was such a throwback. I decided to buy one. I have to say though, it's not my favorite. I'm not in love, and I'm a vanilla girl, but this is definitely more of a sexy, I would say, vanilla. It's not your edible type of vanilla that I typically like to wear. I like to smell like cupcakes or just like vanilla extract. This is definitely a little more elevated. This has Wild Madagascar, Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. Definitely nothing near as good as their Wrapped in Vanilla that they've done before. I even love their Viva Vanilla that they did in the Everyday Luxury line. I can get the vanilla in this one, but it's definitely like, there's some more florals, like warm florals in the background as well. That just makes it a bit different. I haven't smelled the original in years, so I don't know. It seems kind of reminiscent to me of the original from what I remember way back in the day. But I have heard some comments about this one being a little on the light side, which is just typical for a fragrance mist. Being light doesn't really bother me as much anymore. I just kind of come to expect it because you can't really expect perfume quality these days when you're paying, what, $4 for a fragrance. So I think that's to be expected. There's so many ways that you can make your fragrances last. For me, I could still smell this one after a few hours of applying. But yeah, you just have to expect with a lot of these mists, they're not going to project like a perfume. You do get what you pay for it with these. And no one is really paying $16.95 for these. We're paying discounted prices. So that's just my thoughts. I feel like that's like the #1 comment I get whenever I'm talking about fragrances or a fragrance mist is, oh, how long does it last? I would say some mists are definitely stronger than others when it comes to Bath & Body Works. And yeah, this one is definitely on the lighter side. The smell does fade pretty quickly, but it's more like a skin scent when it starts to dry down. So I'm not that impressed. I didn't get any other forms in this one, and I'm not sure it's a love for me, but I just wanted to talk about it. If you're not really into the cupcake vanillas, you may want to check this one out though. It may be a favorite for you. Definitely recommend layering it with the body cream or lotion to get more scent throw, or I love to put my sprays on right after the shower, apply a body oil. You can apply an unscented lotion so you're not mixing scents too, or you can kind of mix and match and throw this on with one of your favorite vanilla perfumes as well. Just some little tips and tricks to make your fragrance mist last longer. But again, you get what you pay for with these. I also picked up the Tahiti Island Dream. I thought I would try this one again. I do remember this one coming back a couple times. This one has fresh coconut water, sparkling mandarin, kiwi blossom, lush frangipani, Tahitian vanilla musk. I like that the sprayer on this is like teal. I thought that was kind of cool. But this is a really nice kind of summery tropical scent. I don't know, I really like this one. It does smell like a beach without being, again, too sunscreeny. The vanilla starts kind of coming out in the dry down, and I think it is really pretty. I definitely like this one more than the other tropical scents that Bath & Body Works released this year. I definitely get the fruitiness of the mandarin and kiwi, but it still stays more on the fresh side than super sweet or fruity. But I really like that one, so I did pick a spray up in the Tahiti Island Dream. So that is all the body care I picked up. I just stuck to the $3.95 and 75% off, but I did get a couple candles. I did not find many 75% off ones this time around. It just kind of depends if you have a store that has some left over from last like Christmas. Usually it's a smaller store that's going to have those, or one that's not very busy. So I actually found a couple at the last store I went to. It seems a lot of stores have this one left over. This was one of the Candle Day exclusives. This is the Hot Pink Cocoa. My store had like 8 of these left over. I don't mind this scent. It kind of reminds me of the raspberries and whipped vanilla that they have. It has notes of sweet ruby chocolate, whipped vanilla cream, and raspberry sprinkles. I do get a little bit of a raspberry chocolate, but the raspberry and I would say like the whipped vanilla cream is definitely the main notes of this fragrance. But I really like this one, so I was excited to snag one at 75% off. I was also shocked to find one of these. I think it was just meant for me. Like, it was waiting there for me. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. It's the pistachio and toasted vanilla that they did for the holidays. Oh my word. I don't know if you guys remember, there's like a rumor they were supposed to come out with body care in this and they never did. I'm still waiting because I'm so ready for that release if it ever does come. But pistachio is one of my favorite scent notes, in almond. This one has salted pistachios and toasted vanilla almond, and it's just incredible. So I was shocked to find one of these on the 75% off table. I did pick up a few of just the $10.95 ones as well, so pretty much all of their other spring and summer releases are all $10.95 right now, and this was such a surprise. I didn't even realize this came out. I don't know if it came out for the sale, but you guys, this is Baccarat Rouge in a candle. This is like so good. It's closer than In the Stars. Literally smells exactly like Baccarat. This has fine saffron, lavish jasmine, and bright amber. Such a fun surprise at the store. I cannot wait to burn this one. It smells so good. I know their First Sight candle also smells like Baccarat. I don't know if that one's included in the $10.95 though, but definitely check this one out if you're a fan of that yummy Baccarat DNA. So good. It's definitely the saffron in here that's definitely giving it that Baccarat feel. And then I grabbed a few of just my favorite candles that launched this year. So I had to grab Berry Waffle Cone. This is just a classic for me. I remember when they did this one in body care one year, and I'm kind of sad they haven't brought it back. But if you guys ever buy Sniff Creme Couture perfume, it reminds me so much of the Berry Waffle Cone body care. It smells so good, but I always love this one in a candle too. This has sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. It smells to me like a blueberry crunch or a blueberry cobbler. So yummy. I had to grab one of those. Did they come out? I was just realizing, Did they do Summer Boardwalk this year for candle? Because I feel like I wanted to pick that one up again, but I don't remember seeing it. So let me know if you guys know. This has been my favorite candle of the year. I feel like I always have like 1 or 2 candles each season that I will buy so many backups of. And for me, this year it's Main Street Bakery. This name just reminds me of Disney because they have like their Main Street USA. I don't know why it reminds me of that. Probably because they do have a bakery on Main Street. But if you guys like banana, this is incredible. This has a fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. And it smells like banana pudding. Oh my gosh. So freaking good. It smells so good burning as well. Highly, highly recommend. And then my other favorite candle is the Pink Lavender and Espresso. I think they launched this one last year too. It has notes of rich pink lavender, caramel espresso beans, and smooth vanilla. This is another one that I'm just waiting for them to make in body care, but this one, it reminds me of so many of my favorite lavender candles from the past, like lavender marshmallow. They had a Paris lavender macaroon candle one time. It reminds me so much, but I do get a little bit of the rich espresso in the background, but it's mostly like a really sweet, almost frosting like lavender. It's nothing too floral. It's not too essential oil smelling. It's yummy. If you guys like sweet scents, I think you will love, love, love this one. So that is my entire semi-annual sale haul. I only spent about $60 on everything. I did have a little gift card as well, but I also had a 20% off coupon. So I feel like I scored pretty big this sale. Like I said, the prices on the body care are really great this time around. I feel like in years past, a lot of the exciting things have been only half off. But I think the sale's been okay. At first I was kind of like, it doesn't seem as fun. There's not a lot of new scents, but I kind of remember semi-annual sale isn't really about new scents. I feel like that's something new they started doing a few years ago, but semi-annual sale has always been about bringing back the favorites and stocking up on your favorite scents for a really cheap price. I'm excited to see what fall is going to bring for Bath & Body Works. I think they have one more summer kind of leaning into fall collection coming out, and like Halloween stuff is probably coming up soon. I don't know, it's probably not till August, but I'm always excited for like fall time at Bath & Body Works, and I'm kind of ready for the spring and summer scents to be done with. But that's what I got at the sale this year. Let me know what you guys found, some of your favorite things that you picked up. I'll have my shop with me video and my semi-annual sale tips video links down below, as well as you can actually shop my links to Bath & Body Works as well. I will make a small commission, but I'm gonna link everything that I picked up in the description box if you guys want to use my links. I super appreciate it. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.